Hey guys, what's going on? This is Tiffany C. Everett. I hope you are having a phenomenal day today. We are going to be talking about renting, the pros of renting property. So I'm so excited that you have decided to grace me with your presence. And I am going to fix this really quickly so that it will not look like that. All right, that is so much better. And so there's my banner there, Real Estate Made Simple, because on the Tiffany C Show, I want to make sure you know exactly how real estate works, whether you are in the business of buying, selling, renting, or investing in property. So if you wanted to know what the pros are, you are in the right place. I am Tiffany C. Everett, Realtor here in the state of Florida. And my goal is to make sure that you understand how this all works. And so let's face it, everyone is not in the business to buy a home. They're not ready yet. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's okay. And so today we're going to talk about that because in this series, this is going to be part one of this series that I'm going to call Renting versus Buying. And so when you come to look at the channel, you can always look at all the real estate videos under Real Estate Simplified, where you can find all of them there. That's going to talk to you about everything related to real estate. So why do people rent? Well, maybe because there is some finances that maybe need to be taken care of first. And so because buying a home, there's a lot that goes into that processes. And so your financial assets are definitely taken into account. And so maybe you're not ready because we have to get those things taken care of first. And there's nothing wrong with that. That can be taken care of with the right lender, the right processes that's in place. That can definitely be something that can be worked on. Or maybe, you're in an area you're not familiar with and you've just gotten there and you want to get to know the area a little bit better. A lot of people do that. They rent first, get to know that area, get to know the ins and out of it, get to learn the roads and the streets and things like that before they buy. And so maybe that's something that will work a little bit better for you. So they rent temporarily until they're able to find home ownership or find an area that they would like to be in that city. So there's so many reasons why people rent, and right now a lot of people are renting. And during this situation that we have going on in the world today. And so I want to talk about those things because I think it's a great topic. And so let's talk about that. Number one, when you rent, you have your landlord, and your landlord traditionally they pay the utilities for you. And so what are the utilities? The utilities are your lights, the utilities are your water, your heater maybe. So this is going to save you money over the long run. So that way, you're not having to worry about those things, and maybe you can take those funds and redirect them and put them into a different place. So therefore, if you're not responsible for them, then you have funds that you can set aside for a rainy day for something else. So hence extra money in your pocket. Number two, when it comes to maintenance of a home, and maintenance can be a whole lot of different things. Maintenance can be perhaps you need a new refrigerator, or you may need to have an upgrade done into the bathroom or perhaps in the kitchen with the sink. So maintenance is an ongoing thing. When you do have a home, everything becomes your responsibility, and then it's up to you to be able to take care of those things. So when you are renting, you can basically give your landlord a phone call, and they'll be able to schedule an appointment to be able to get out to help take care of those things for you. And number three, when it comes to renting, you won't have any real estate taxes. What do I mean by real estate taxes? Pretty much is when you pay taxes on a home, it goes towards like things like the public school system, or towards the what is it called, the local governmental affairs like the police department, or perhaps the firemen and things of that nature. So when you pay taxes, you are paying taxes for all those things that are being done in your area. But when you're renting, those are things that you would not have to worry about because you're not owning that home. Number four, when you don't own the home, that means you have flexibility. Flexibility to be able to get up and to move to another location so that you can live there. And so, you're able to move around more often and not have to worry about the taking care of your home. And so that gives you greater flexibility to be able to move anytime. So that's another thing. So if you're someone who likes moving around, who has a job maybe that allows you to travel all over the world, maybe renting may be the better option for you. Or perhaps you would rent in different areas and maybe go back to your home where you may have full time that you may well you go to like when you're ready to get back to home. When you're not traveling, that'll be a place where you go and hang out. But while you're traveling, maybe you'll rent during that time period. And then number five, lower insurances. Yes, we know that when you rent, you have insurance on your like a renter's insurance. However, but in comparison to homeowners insurance, it's going to be a little bit more money. So you definitely would save for renter's insurance than you would be doing on homeowners insurance. So again, more money in your pocket. So you will be able to save more money if you decided to rent. So those are the pros. So I will do another video on the cons of renting because we know those do exist as well. But if buying doesn't fit into your lifestyle, hey, by any means, renting is okay. We do need a place to stay. And if renting is the other option, then that's fine. That could be renting in a duplex. That could be renting in a condominium, possibly a single family home, or did I say condo already? So, there's a lot of different opportunities for residential renting. So, you have to basically do what's best for you and get in contact with a real estate agent that would be able to sit down with you and discuss all your options to help you to make a better informed decision on what will work best for you and your family. Okay, so I hope this information has been and has definitely helped you in knowing understanding the pros when it comes to renting. This will, like I said, this is going to be part one. I'll make another part, part of this series. I don't know how many of the series it's going to be, but this will be the first one. And if you have any questions, what I want you to do is first comment below and let me know what questions you have when it comes to real estate, because I want to make sure that I'm addressing questions that, are definitely something that, you have in mind. Number two, go ahead and hit that like button if this information has definitely helped you in understanding the differences, and subscribe so that way you'll know when I am live again soon. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. This is Tiffany C. Everett. It's always a pleasure. Real estate simplified. So when you think about real estate, make sure you think of Tiffany C. Everett first. You guys have a great, 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 great day. And I'll be chatting with you again soon. Bye-bye.